trying to figure him out? Let me simplify it. If you've ever stared at your phone, reread his messages, replayed a conversation in your head, and asked yourself, what changed? This episode is for you because the problem may not be that you're overthinking him. The problem may be that you're missing the pattern. And when a woman is missing the pattern in her relationship, she can start blaming herself, guessing, over explaining, over giving, and emotionally exhausting herself trying to create clarity from confusion. I am Albus O, creator of Unlock Real Love. And today, I want to help you do something powerful. I want to help you stop guessing what's going on in your relationship and start seeing the big picture. Because once you see the big picture, understanding your love life gets easier. Managing your love life gets easier, and protecting your heart gets easier. And for many women, that clarity is the difference between peace and heartbreak. Picture a woman who says, he was pursuing me hard in the beginning. He was calling. He was consistent. He seemed excited. And now something feels different. So now she's trying to decode everything. His tone, his timing, his energy, his pauses, his mood, his text messages, and even herself. She starts asking, did I say something wrong? Did I move too fast? Did I love too much? Am I expecting too much? Is he serious? Or am I making this up? And let me say this clearly. She may not be overreacting. She may not be needy. She may not even be wrong. She may simply be unclear. And when you're unclear in love, almost everything can feel personal. That's why I teach to start with clarity, not fantasy, not fear, not just chemistry, clarity. Now let me give you a line I want you to remember. Don't confuse confusion with chemistry. Just because something feels intense doesn't mean it's safe or stable. Just because he comes on strong doesn't mean the pattern is balanced. Just because there are feelings doesn't mean there's clarity. That's where your relationship love type comes in. I call it your big picture. And your big picture comes from two quick questions. Question number 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate how much you love him. And if the word love feels too strong, rate how much you like him. For this purpose, it works the same. Don't rate it based on what he told you. Don't rate it based on what you hope is true. Be truthful with yourself. Don't worry about being perfect. A good, honest rating is enough to create clarity. Question number 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate how much you believe he loves you. And listen careful. Don't ask him. Because if you ask him, you may get an explanation or story. I want you to rate the pattern. Don't rate him based on one sweet moment. Don't rate him based on one act of love. Don't rate him based on what he said during intimacy. Rate him based on how he generally treats you overall. Now you have two numbers, your love for him and his love for you, as you honestly see it. Together, those two ratings create your big picture. And your big picture reveals your relationship love type. And this is important. This applies no matter his age, and it works whether you're single, you just met, you're dating, you're in a relationship, or you've been married 50 years. It can also help you understand a past relationship, which means it can help you stop repeating a painful pattern in the future. There are 3 relationship love types. Love type number 1, love security. He loves you more than you love him. That's love security. In general, it is the most secure relationship a woman can be in, especially if she tends to feel insecure about the love she receives. Love type number 2, love disarray. You love him more than he loves you. That's love disarray. And let me say this clearly. When a woman's heart is consistently more invested, than the love he is showing in return, the heartbreak risks tend to go up significantly. Now, that doesn't mean every situation ends badly. It means the emotional risk is much higher. And clarity becomes even more important. Love type number 3, love harmony. Your love is equal to or about the same as his love. That's love harmony. And about the same means it honestly feels equal. In general, it is the healthiest relationship a woman can be in. Maintaining it can sometimes be delicate, but with clarity, it becomes much easier to address those moments and protect the harmony. Because if you see a consistent gap, like you're at a 7 and he's at a 6, it may look small, but it's big enough to change the love type. If you're consistently higher, love harmony can slip into love disarray. If he's consistently higher, like you're at a 4 and he's at a 5, love harmony can shift into love security. And that awareness gives you powerful clarity about your man and the love you're receiving. And here's what you need to be clear about and never forget. If you're in a relationship with a man, your relationship is already operating in one of the 3 relationship love types: love security, love harmony, or love disarray. So even in a different relationship, you would still be in one of the 3 relationship love types. And it can and will impact your relationship more than other factors, such as your looks, your astrological sign, how much money you or he has, your religious practice, and even how long you've been together. The influence is so significant because it shapes the pattern your relationship is living in. And when the pattern is different, the experience is different. Now, let me say something equally important, because this is where many women get confused. Your love type is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your clarity. And love type clarity is where real change begins. Whether you need to protect yourself, understand what's happening, improve the relationship, maintain something healthy, or stop repeating the same pain with a different man. It starts with knowing your relationship love type. That's why I say the path to saving, improving, changing, or maintaining a love relationship starts with clarity. And your love type gives you that. So here's what I want you to do. Take 60 seconds. Rate your love. Rate what you believe his love is for you. And look at your big picture. And here's an alert. If you know a woman who has been confused in love, share this episode with her. Because every woman, every Black woman deserves clarity before she gives her heart. And even if she already has. Because if more Black women knew their relationship love type and responded from clarity instead of what amounts to confusion, we could prevent a lot of heartbreak and create a healthier love dynamics for generations. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button. I am Albus O, creator of Unlock Real Love, where I help women get love results with proof they can see and experience in real time. And remember, your love type is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your clarity. For more clarity and next steps, go to unlockreallove.com. Again, that's unlockreallove.com. Because once you have clarity, everything changes, starting with the level of love, respect, and commitment you're receiving. As one woman recently texted me, "Thank you again. I am happily married, and I could not have done it without you." That's what's real. I'm excited for her. And there are many more to go, because we ain't playing with your heart. Who's next? Be next. Know your relationship love type.